Hi, everyone. We are here today to go over our grade 6 field trip. We are very excited to go to the Connecticut Science Center tomorrow. And I know many of you have a lot of questions, so I hope this slideshow that we're going to do gets you all of your questions answered. Okay, so where are we going? We're going to the Connecticut Science Center in Hartford. It's about an hour and 10 minutes away. If any of you have been to Hartford, it's a little north of here. We are going to leave West Rocks at 8:20 in the morning, and we're taking coach buses. So please be on time. That means if you can get here as close to 8 o'clock a.m., that would be the best helpful way for us to get organized. I understand if you take school buses, sometimes those school buses may be late. We will make sure that we do not leave until all of the school buses have arrived. However, if you get dropped off in the morning, you need to be in homeroom by 8:15, no later, because we are leaving here at 8:20. Another important piece of information is masks are required in the museum. So please make sure you bring a mask, okay? You will not be required to wear one on the bus unless you choose to, but while we are in the museum, we are required to be wearing a mask. Okay, so our schedule tomorrow, because many of you have asked about that. We are going to leave West Rocks at 8:20. Each homeroom is assigned to a bus. We have 4 buses, okay? And we are going to leave it, you're going to walk from your homeroom with your homeroom to your bus. We plan on leaving by 8:20. At about 9:35, we are going to be arriving at the Science Center. Now, there's going to be a show that we're watching about weather called Extreme Air Show. They can't fit all 200 of us into the show at one time, so there's going to be 2 shows. Bus 1 and Bus 2 will be the 10 a.m. show, and then Bus 3 and 4 will be the 11 a.m. show. So when we're not at the show, you're going to be expected to stay with your homeroom, and you're going to walk around to all of those exhibits. And during that time, you're also going to have a designated time for lunch. It looks like the weather is going to be really nice tomorrow, so we're going to be able to probably eat outside, which will be really nice because they have an outdoor pavilion area for us. If it rains or if it's too hot, they do have a designated time for us inside to eat lunch. At 2 p.m., we're going to depart for West Rocks, and we will hopefully arrive here, depending on traffic, by 3:15. Now, that means since the school buses have already left, you will be responsible for your own ride home. I have emailed all of the parents for the students that are going, so they are aware of that. And I told them to email me back, giving you permission if you choose to walk home, because I just want a list of those students that are walking home. But other than that, please make sure that you have a ride here tomorrow by 3:15 to pick you up. No one will be able to take the school bus home. Okay, so we have important protocols while at the museum, very, very similar to the Maritime Aquarium when we went last month. No backpacks will be allowed. Every student will be getting a lunch here from West Rocks. You can still choose to bring your own lunch if you'd like. Just please bring it in a disposable bag since you can't bring a backpack. Students will not be allowed to go to the gift shop, vending machine, or snack bars. And once again, same rules apply on field trips while you're here at school. No cell phones will be allowed. If you do have a cell phone that you forget and you might possibly bring with you and we see it or you're using it, it will be taken away until the end of the field trip and given to your parents when they pick you up. I understand some of you may want to take some pictures, so you can bring a camera as long as it's not attached to your cell phone. And finally, just make sure you're staying with your groups at all times and have fun, okay? Last year, we did not get to go on a field trip, or the year before. This field trip was actually planned for 2020. So I'm really excited that we can finally go back and enjoy the Science Museum right here in our state of Connecticut. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to email me or have your parents email me. And I'm going to see everyone here at 8 a.m. tomorrow. And the most important thing is make sure you have a ride home. Okay? Have a good night.